Breakfast, I usually have toast and milk, and lunch, I usually just go home and like eat fruit or something.
Microwave food?
I eat a big sandwich. It's really good for you. And dinner, I usually eat pasta and sausages.
I had a bagel, and at lunch I had a sandwich, and I guess I probably like eat
Fruits and vegetables.
A triangle of like stuff?
I describe grease, like bad food, as in like greasy. Like when you grab it, do you feel grease coming into, like going all over your hand?
What?
Balancing a checkbook.
Balancing a checkbook?
Do you know how to do it?
No.
No.
Do you know what balancing a checkbook involves?
No.
Well, I can write a check. Oh wait, is balancing a check like writing a check?
No. I watch TV though. I know that's
Do I know CPR? I've seen it, but I haven't done it.
Do you know how to perform CPR?
In our community, many teenagers struggle to perform daily activities that are generally regarded to be jobs for parents. They do not know how to perform simple tasks that they would definitely need in the future. Students rely on their parents and focus solely on academics. They never learn necessary life skills, like how to do the laundry, handle finances, or to cook. When teenagers in our community reach college, they simultaneously need to handle academic load and to take care of themselves. Miss Lerner, a biology teacher at Monte Vista, discusses her view.
To ask, they're like, I actually don't really know how to balance my checkbook. I actually don't really know what I'm supposed to do to whatever, sign myself up for this program, or just kind of take care of my life. What do I do if I have a problem paying my rent? What do I do if this breaks down? Like, I think a lot of people you're all floundering around trying to figure out how to run your own lives. Well, it shouldn't have to be that way. Like, there should be a lot of easy resources because everybody's dealing with that stuff, right?
According to the Journal of Extension, national food intake data indicate that many children between the ages of 12 and 19 years consume too few servings of nutrient-dense foods, such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and dairy foods. At the same time, we consume more servings than recommended of foods high in fats, sodium, and sugars. According to the President's Council on Fitness, Sports, and Nutrition, the number of fast food restaurants has more than doubled since the 1970s, and the prevalence of obesity for children's ages 12 to 19 years has tripled from 6% in the early 1970s to 18% in 2008. Teenagers in our community face the same problem. Teenagers will learn simple and easy cooking recipes that they can make themselves. Along with cooking, nutrition will also be taught. Students can understand the basics of table etiquette, of setting down forks, spoons, and knives in certain positions. Students who are heading off to college need these essential skills. According to the American Heart Association, 70% of Americans may feel helpless to act during a cardiac emergency because they either do not know how to administer CPR or their training has significantly lapsed. Not only is CPR needed when someone drowns, but also during a cardiac arrest. In the United States, CPR certification and training is required for graduation in 12 states. Our life skills crash course would revive the home economics class that was discontinued by many high schools because it deviated from a strictly college preparatory system.
Those courses, they were great electives, but they weren't college preparatory classes. As requirements for college started changing, kind of just those life skill demands became less.
This course would take place at the Quinlan Center. This facility would provide students with the proper materials, like kitchens and rooms in a friendly environment. This crash course would most definitely be useful in our community. It will prepare the students of Cupertino to transition from depending on their parents for everything to being more independent, well-rounded human beings.
Yeah,
I would like to see a whole life skills course.
Oh, I think it's a fantastic skill, and I think personally everybody would benefit from that.